Antonio, Windermere Nightlife, Colin and Down, Lincoln's Legend, Two Max, One Shadow, and Woodmere Soul. Top of the stretch. Coming to a start. Number 2, Woodmere Nightlife got fancy stepping prior to the start. As they go to the turn, it's Colin and Down leading the field. Second is Lincoln's Legend. Third from the outside, that is Two Max, One Shadow. Coming up fourth on the outside is Woodmere Soul. Now in fifth, J.J. Antonio. And trailing the field is Windermere Nightlife. So the quarter pole bound, led by Colin and Down, but quickly from the outside, Two Max, One Shadow, and Barrio are going to the front as the heavy post-time favorites. Second, that's Colin and Down. Into the turn third, Lincoln's Legend, 30 and 2/5 the quarter. Racing fourth is Woodmere Soul, J.J. Antonio fifth, and the trailer, that's Windermere Nightlife. So the 2-year-old pacing colts are strung out as they move through the stretch towards the half mile, and it's Two Max, One Shadow on top of the midway point. Right there in the 2-hole, Colin and Down is second. Alone in third is Lincoln's Legend. Racing from fourth, Woodmere Soul. Back into fifth, J.J. Antonio. And the trailer is Windermere Nightlife. 1 minute and 2/5 was the opening half mile. Over to the 5/8 pole, led by Two Max, One Shadow. Colin and Down goes second. Lincoln's Legend third. There goes Woodmere Soul to the outside fourth. Back fifth is J.J. Antonio, and the trailer, that's Windermere Nightlife. They're down to a quarter of a mile to go, and it's still Two Max, One Shadow, the leader, 3/4 and 1:30. And 2, going to the 7/8, Two Max, One Shadow. Colin and Down is second. Outside, Woodmere Soul third. Lincoln's Legend fourth up the rail. Homeward bound they come. Two Max, One Shadow. The Shadow play colt will take Barrio to the winner's circle. Second goes to Colin and Down. Woodmere Soul will be third, but it's Two Max, One Shadow, 159 flat, 28-3 on the end of it.
Slow motion replay here, and that's one heck of a trip here from the Maritime Magic Man Gilles Barrio with his 5th win of the season here in Summerside. His winning percentage up over 20% here in Summerside, and I'm sure during Governor's Plate Week he will continue to rack them up as he always does during those stake races here. This time here, as you can see, no one even able to challenge Barrio with that 29-3 closing quarter. For the 5 entry, Two Max, One Shadow here in the 5th.
Well, folks, this colt was impressive in his baby race at Charlottetown on the 25th, and more impressive today in his first lifetime start. Two Max, One Shadow going to the 5th race winner's circle. Bay pacing colt 2 by Shadow Play from the Dexter Nukes Dam, Grace and Harv. Owned by Halmack Farms Limited and Wayne McRae. They're also the breeders on this colt. Trained by Earl Watts in the hands of Gilles Barrio today. Coast to coast, 159 flat, for a maiden record. 2 Max, 1 Shadow in the 5th.